What's good?
Goody, man. Blessings, man. Blessings, man.
Twistello in the building, Buffalo, New York. This is Carrying the Culture, episode 30. And yo, what's up, man? I'm happy we get to do
What's
this.
up, man? Yo, it's an honor to be here, yo. I'm humbled and I appreciate it. Anything for the culture. Shit. It's an honor to be here. You rep that real shit, you know what I mean? So that's what it's about. Last composer, what up, nigga?
Yeah, let's get it, man. I'm excited to do this because I got a lot of questions about some things. So because these interviews are a little different, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not like I can't look up like 30 different interviews or whatever on YouTube or something like that. Or, I've tried to do the knowledge or whatever, but it's like, it's good. It's cool for me because I get to ask, you know what I mean? Like
all the shit.
I'm finding out for the first time shit too. You know what I'm saying? Like, so.
For real. Yeah, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm kind of out there, but I'm low key.
I know we gonna chop it up
Yeah,
about that
yeah.
shit.
Yeah, I'm
So
from
here's the
Buffalo,
thing.
Black Bull. What up? What you sipping
Here's the
on, though?
thing,
Let me
yo.
start it off.
Look at you. You wilding already. So look, this is how we do it. If you guys got questions, please use the questions feature below. That way we don't get distracted. You know what I'm saying? There's a questions feature right there. It's with a question mark on it, and then we can pull them up. If we get to them, we'll get to them. But please use that there. Big up everybody joining in. Big up to the OG Carlton Fist, Staten Island. You know what I'm saying? Wu-Tang.
Staten Island.
So yeah, please use the questions feature or whatever if you got a question. Because we got some things we're gonna cover, man. So, so the first thing I want to get into is like I was like, yo, how does nigga get his name? So then I had a theory. So you gotta tell me if the theory is right. Because this is it's very, very sound theory, I think.
Let's go.
I think you got the name because twisting up weed. Like that's how you came up with it.
Everybody hit me with that theory. And I ain't gonna lie. Y'all niggas is right. But that's just because I smoked the most out of the team. But what it really was, you know what I mean? I was like in the third grade. And we was like in a little, the detention, little study hall shit. And, yeah, we had our heads down, but my boy put his head up and was like, yo, we the motherfucking Twistellos. And then we looked around and we was like, yeah, word. And we bust out. Teacher was like, quiet down. And then, it just stuck. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't too much more to it than that. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, let me rock with the name. And they was like, yeah, nigga. So
that was that. From third grade. That's some.
That's real shit, though,
You should have went with my theory and said I was right, but not. Yo, so on some real shit, man. What I want to get into, question wise, is a couple things, man. Like, so you're from Buffalo. We know, like, the past 5, 6, 7 years, upstate, Western New York in particular, Buffalo, Rochester, Syracuse, Utica, some cats been popping off from there.
Right. All of that.
When I talk to a lot of cats from Buffalo, though, seems like there's a lot of division in Buffalo, though. Like, it doesn't seem like cats are claiming Buffalo because that's where they're from. But it seems like the cats that I've talked to are like, yo, I just do my shit. I don't fuck with none of these niggas, man. I don't fuck with none of these niggas, man. Like that's what I hear a lot. So put me on, man. So what's the Buffalo scene like with this rap shit?
I mean, they accurate because for the most part, Buffalo niggas, the competition is more thicker than the city. It's like a borough within Buffalo. Like it break down the different sides, east side, west side, and all of that. So I mean, it's a crab in a bucket city, and we small. So unfortunately, rather than show love to somebody who nice, back in the days it was more competition than friendly. But I'm gonna say this, Griselda like been legends in the town to us. You know what I'm saying? So it's more like appreciation and like a finally, real niggas is repping the town like that. So, it's a good thing that we got our voice out there. Before it used to be like hacky sack rhyme, you know what I mean? Little dweebs getting shows and shit. And when you would think about Buffalo, you would think about that. And like you said, past 5-6 years, not only us, Rochester, you know.
That's what I said. Rochester, Riggs, these cats. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, they're killing it.
Yeah,
they're killing
yeah.
it. And, yeah, you know, it's like the best way to break it down is like we like the city. They got competition there, and there's definitely competition in the town. You know.
Yeah, it's also you made a good point about when it's smaller. Big up everybody joining, and big up to the good brother Mike Powers. Check his interview he did out with the God Planet Asia. Like it's when you got a small spot, man. The friction seems even more because you're running into niggas all the time. You know what I mean? Like in a small area, there's like one McDonald's to go to, one spot wherever you know. Like,
come on.
If there's like a pizza spot that's dope, everybody be there when the club is out or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? So
Facts.
So it makes sense. So do you fuck with niggas from Buffalo? I mean, like, are you like, I don't fuck with none of these niggas? Like,
I mean, I fucks with anybody doing dope music. It don't matter where you from, but from the town specifically, I mess with cats. I used to mess with them more back in the days, but I started branching out to form my own shit. You feel me? It's kind of like Rick James to get popping. He had to move to LA. You know what I mean? Other cats went down south, got popping. Me, I didn't get momentum until I left the city. You feel me? Because it's kind of like you reach a cap and then you gotta do what you gotta do. You feel me?
Right. Hold that thought because we're gonna get into that too. Because I want to talk about nigga be out in like South Dakota with motherfucking prairie and shit. Hold on for a second. We see.
Shout out, yo, Chris. What up, Misty? What up?
Somebody said you still work with. I'll put this out there for a second, real quick.
You still in the town? What's been up? I ain't heard you since Reverb Nation. You still work with Loca. I'm not sure who. I don't know Loca. Truthfully, my G, I don't even remember being on Reverb Nation either. But I mean, I appreciate you tapping in. You know, I used to mess with some cats, but it's really I feel like I'm a Buffalo nigga, but I got an international team. You know what I'm saying? We rep France, we rep Toronto, and we got Cali, Colombia. So it's like you hear our sound, and it sounds like it's just New York, but that beat came from France or wherever the fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Word. So like if a motherfucking alien comes here and is like, yo. And I put on some Twistello for them. Like, what you want them to get out of it? Like, what do you want people to get out of your music, man? Like, what's your sound? What's the hoodie shit? I gotta talk about your fan base in a minute. Like, this motherfucker's wild. Like, so what's the? We'll get into that. Crazy. Yo, yeah, I mean, crazy. So what? Yo, for real, son. What's your what do you want people to get out of your shit, yo?
I mean, I want people, if they hear my shit, to just know it's cultured music. I want them to hear my shit and know it's influence from history, and I will be blessed if they dwell into it from hearing me, because I mean, I'm a fan first, you feel me? And if you hear me and you capture that and you get my style, shit, that's all I want. You know what I mean? Wherever niggas rank me and all of that, that's where it is. And I appreciate that. But I just want to be remembered as like a piece of the culture. When you hear me, you hear the culture. You know what I'm saying? Nah, what up, nigga?
That nigga's ant. So what's put me onto the Buffalo steez, man. Take me on a mental trip through Buffalo, through like your shit, man, because you know what I mean? Like I know it's some real shit out there. What's good?
What's good? Yo, Alphabetic, what up though? That's my nigga. We gonna talk about him in a little bit. I'm about to be chopping it up with him, but like on some Buffalo shit. On some real my life personally, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm the youngest of three, and yeah, I kind of like was blessed to live off of seeing how they move, their mistakes and all of that. So I wasn't really outside too much, you know, doing all of that like wild shit as a kid. You know, I had both my parents in the house and all of that. I say like once high school came though, I went less into sports and more into music. So a day for me just became like getting into hip hop shows. I'm 16 and shit, you know what I mean? And all of that. I live off of a
Like when
strip
was this?
called Bailey
When did
Ave.
you come up? Like when did you come up? Like what's your era as far as music wise or like coming up? Like what were you like when you were 16? What were you listening to?
I'm 32, so I mean, my older brother had me listening to like Boot Camp, Wu-Tang. You know what I'm saying? Shout out 91.3 in Buffalo. They used to play on Sunday nights for like 3 hours, just like the real shit. You know what I mean?
Mm,
It was
mm.
a Buff State College. It was like three white boys and shit. They used to do the turntables and shit. And I grew up. It was no listening to whack shit. You feel me? Because my brother wasn't having it. Even my sister was listening to like Asiatic and singing "I Want to Be There." You feel me? Like we wasn't really on no whack shit.
So you had your older brother. You said you're the youngest, right? So they was putting you on.
Oh yeah, they was putting me on, and like my friends in school would be mentioning cats who was, you know, was popping once shit got kind of whack in like the early 2000s, and I'm still like listening to like OGC and some shit. You feel me? And when I try to bring it up at the lunch table, these niggas never heard of them, so it's like, you know what I mean? I couldn't really dwell with niggas. You know, that's on some real shit, but
Yeah, he was like
so yeah.
kind of out of place and shit.
I was out of place, you know what I mean? I stayed with the CD players. I stayed with that shit in my hoodie with the headphones, listening in class. That's me. I'm just a real hip hop nigga, you know what I mean?
Word, yo. So explain to me your fan base, and because I posted one of your joints one time, and like the independent joints that I post don't get as much love as like let's say like a classic commercial joint, like a throwback joint, right?
Right,
And
right.
your joint like did really well, and mad people was coming on like mad people was like, yo, this Twistello. I'm like, the
Word.
fuck, man? I was like, yo, what the fuck is up with like? And then when we did promo for this, well, you did a promo joint yesterday, I think,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden, like, all these people started following me and like, and they started reposting that shit. And then today I did the promo joint, and mad people reposted that shit, yo, like mad people, yo, like,
Yo,
what's up with
salute to
this?
y'all, man. Salute.
Yo,
That's all
listen, that shit was
for
crazy
real.
to me, son. Like, I was like, you know what I mean? Like
And
I was like,
shout out to
so when it,
Two Chunk, Misty.
yo, so
You know,
when it first happened, when I first posted the joint, because we had talked about the interview before, when I was like, yo, after that shit happened, I was like, yo, I gotta get this nigga on here and see like what the fuck is good, yo. You know what I'm saying?
see
So
what's
I'm
going
gonna
on
put it
hoop
out there
live.
for y'all. So anybody, the 12 of y'all, and this is what I was gonna do. The 12 of y'all in here, any of y'all that fuck with Twistello heavy, you know what I'm saying? Put it in the comments why y'all fuck with this cat. Like
I want to know too. I want to know too.
inquiring minds want to know. So
Yes.
cause yo, it's clearly momentum there, son. I saw it was like a fucking tidal wave, B, and I hadn't seen that with an artist before, like an independent artist before that I had posted where it was like, yo, this nigga got momentum, son. You know what I mean?
Word.
So I want to know from everybody in there
Shit, rip that shit.
why y'all fuck with this cat.
That's what it is. I
Well,
got If you gotta let me tell you why I fucks with them crazy niggas too.
What crazy niggas?
Man, like the they die hard. I don't even want to call it a cult, but I really appreciate my motherfucking fans, people who show up to my shows, people who bump my shit. What's good? I really do. And it don't be no bullshit. I think they get that. And that's what it is. So let me tell you real quick. I think most niggas get into the game and they want to try to be like on some president shit. And I put that on some Eminems, the Snoops, the household names, right? But then it's layers to it. Councilmen's, governors. That's like underground shit. Them people be touching the people more. They be on the trains going to the town. They be at the local cafes. You see them more than you see your president. And I think that you know what I mean? I'd be good if I stay around here. You feel me? On some real shit. Right. Yeah.
I'm gonna read some. I'm gonna read some of the joints out. He's real as fuck. His music is fire. Raw talent takes me back to the Duck Down Wu-Tang setter days. Reps the town. I love seeing our people get their shine. Conundrum is fire. Legit hip hop. No gimmicks. No bullshit. So.
Damn. Salute, yo! I appreciate y'all, man. That's facts, man.
This dude is a professional. His raps got layers, and he has shown me nothing but love since I met him. Feature me as well. So yeah, man. So because that was the message of authenticity in the music. I feel a lot of energy when I hear your shit. I'd be like, yo, this nigga's shows probably be off the hook. All right, so yo, tell me how. And I'm not trying to have you give away secrets, but yo, I need to wrap my head around how you like manage to do a bunch of shows, like stay working heavy in some very odd or different spots. I mean, people showing love. It's all love, man. Like where you get love is where you get love. And I always tell artists, right, you don't need everybody to fuck with you. You just need a certain amount of people to fuck with you heavy. That's it. You just need a certain. It could be like Turkey. You could be popular. You could be the biggest multi-star in Turkey, entertainment star in Turkey.
Yeah.
But that's where your bread is coming from. So, but like, how did you like? What's the deal with like the shows and like expanding your fan base out west and like just Wyoming, Missouri, fucking Nevada,
right?
This nigga like, yo, I be seeing tumbleweed in the background and shit, like, yo, and it's dope to me. I'm like, yo, and I peep it, like, yo, like me and my girl be like, yo, this cat is working, like, and and so that's to me that's amazing, and it's like whatever, it's very interesting to me, yo. So please share whatever you can.
I mean, well, I give credit to Stevie Stone. Big up Stevie Stone. He put me on my first tour nationwide. It started in Missouri. It did a circle and ended in I don't even know. I think it ended in Missouri too. I don't remember that shit though.
Stevie Stone.
Stevie Stone, look him up. That's my big bro. Like I fight for a lot of niggas, but I shoot for him. You feel me? He put me on this joint, and every city, it was like 27 cities in 32 days. So I learned a lot. Like I only did local shows at the time, but I knew what I had. And I just learned a lot. I brought my notebook. I would meet the venue owner, and I get this email, all of that shit. So when I was done, I called them, you know what I mean? Like, yo, I'm trying to boom, boom, boom. Do it for like 3-4 years. And now I'm bringing my niggas out with me, you know what I mean? Or bringing other artists and shit. But the key to that is just having relationships with people. You feel me? Like, it's just crazy. I mean, I did 14 shows during COVID, all because of relationships and grind. I can't lie to you, son. And I lied on some real shit. So and then my people's tapping in, like all of y'all. You know what I mean? These the niggas who be coming to my shows, you know what I mean, with the mask on and shit. They take the mask off for the crowd participation. That's hip hop. You feel me? Like when they tell us we can't do shit, you supposed to do that shit. You know what I mean? And one day it'll get recognized. You know what I'm saying? That real hip hop shit. Your type of shows is real hip hop. You know what I mean? Like it don't get no realer than this. You feel me?
Nah, yo, because I appreciate you saying that. I mean, first of all, because this is what it's about, man. This is what I grew up with, man. This is, you know what I mean. Like since, you know what I mean. I'm 44, so like my shit is it's different, yo. Like I'm from a different time, yo. Like
right.
I'm like Bishop from X-Men, nigga. Like you know what I'm saying. I'm not fucking with this age, and I travel back in time, my nigga. So, yeah, like so when I build with cats, you know what I mean. It's always on some real shit, yo. Like this is what it's about, yo. Like, you know what I mean. Like we don't like this is the shit I grew up with, you know what I mean. So it's gotta be. This is it.
And I'm gonna tell you, man, it may not happen in our lifetime, but like. When cats get a deal, it should be a panel with like 10 niggas like you on some real shit, or some cats from other aspects. You know what I mean? Get some feedy niggas to talk to judge hip hop. Give some MCs to come in and look at, you know what I mean? Some DJs scratch it up, and then you should get in the game. You know what I mean? Opinions of the culture should determine it. You know what I mean? So salute to you.
No, I appreciate you, man. I really do. You know what I mean? And for me, it's just what I ain't making up shit. This is just what I was taught, man. You know what I mean? People always say people want to change shit. They can change it, but the way it is the way it is. It doesn't matter. You can put up whatever shit you want to put it on. You know what I'm saying? So, fucking. Right. But the funny thing is, not funny thing is, but like, big up to your like definitely big up to your fan base and your peoples, man, because like I see the momentum and I see the energy there. So that's powerful, yo, because I see the like because I'm an outside observer, like, you know what I mean? Like I fuck with the music, you know what I mean? I don't know when it was, maybe a year and a half ago, a couple years ago. Yeah. But like I don't know you, whatever, like that. So like I haven't been to a show or anything like that. I've heard some tracks, you know what I'm saying? So I fuck with your joints. But but like when I saw like the mass like fucking moved the shit, like moved it, like that shit was getting flipped all over the place, yo. Like I saw my shit getting I was like, okay, like motherfuckers are really rocking with this cat, yo. You know what I'm saying? And I was thinking, and somebody just said shows are fire. I was telling my girl, I was like, I bet this nigga shows are crazy, yo. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, fucking... that's where I mean, it's a small list of niggas who can fuck with myself, who over me on that. Like,
yo, we got to get you to come to Pittsburgh, son. I mean, when the shit is over, that's not too far from Buffalo, so we'll get you to come to Pittsburgh, rock out. You know what I'm saying? Fucking, but yeah, nah.
Well, I definitely I need to do that. We need to work that out. Like on some real, I mean, that's another thing. When it comes to the shows, I was blessed to see the niggas who considered the greats on stage. Buster, I saw live. I think I was with my nigga right there, mine, and we didn't have tickets though. Hold on, but I seen Buster, Tech Nine, Cypress Hill, Method Man, and Redman. And honestly, Planet Asia too. Planet Asia's voice control, it sounds like you listening to a record when you listening to that nigga live. I put them up there, and honestly, Wordsworth. You know what I'm saying? They footwork, they cadences, you know what I mean? Little shit. I studied, but you know what I mean? You know, other than that, it's like niggas like Kool Herc and shit who rock parties and shit crazier. But I think my stage show is what separate me on some real shit. You feel me?
I bet, yo. I bet. I can feel it, man. The energy. Yo, listen, I can't rock this shit. Like, if I rock this shit, I'm gonna end up like this. Like I'm moving, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, like this cat,
Right.
you know what I mean? So I appreciate that aspect to your music because I feel like that was one of the things that grabbed me actually was like just I won't say the bounciness, but just like the shit knocks. You know what I mean? Like the shit knocks. You. Everybody's saying the live show is fucking ill, man. You know what I'm saying? Big up everybody joining in. My man Boo the Prince, San Diego. Motherfucking love this kid. He's fucking, you know what I'm saying? Big up lifelong. Oh,
San Diego in the building. I gotta get out there too.
Queens.
What? Yeah, and I gotta give credit to my producers, man. The Last Composer, he's in Toronto. Check him out. He got albums. He spits too. Last Composer is Toronto. I got Abraham Lil's son out in Paris, France. He's from the Congo. You know what I'm saying? Me and him close. My pops is from Ghana, West Africa. And he from Central Africa. So, you know, me and him hit it off. Me and him met on some like, I don't even, what was that shit called? SoundCloud shit back. And hit it off. But yo, the three of us, even the trio, Try Niggas, that's an album. I look at my numbers, it don't get that much. It ain't fucking with my other ones. But niggas need to even check that out, the Try Niggas album. You know what I'm saying?
Big up to everybody joining in. Big up to Illinois. You know what I'm saying? Fucking Guy Graham's music. Yo, and I always say, this is a perfect example, back to back. The two areas that are popping off to me really in hip hop that have been popping off for the past few years, upstate, Western New York, and DMV area. You know what I'm saying? Like, between my man, you know what I'm saying, Guy Graham's Born Unique, fucking J Royale, fucking Ill Conscious. So these two areas been fucking on a
I'm
serious tip.
Well, yo, when you say DMV, what you mean though? What you mean like
Detroit? Not Detroit. Oh. Damn, the fuck.
Mobbing, what up, nigga? Mob figures in
DC,
the building.
DC, Maryland, Virginia area.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
That's what they commonly call it. DC, Maryland, Virginia. That's what it's commonly called around.
DMV.
So DMV. So yeah, that whole area has been fucking on a fire.
Okay.
DC, Maryland, Virginia. So
yeah, you put me on.
Man, Jamil Honesty. Jamil, so who are you fucking with right now? Who's Twistello? Or you one of these cats that only fuck with your own shit? A lot of cats.
Nah, man. I don't be understanding them niggas. It's like, yo, all of a sudden you just don't like hip hop and shit. I don't know, man. I listen to of course I listen to Griselda, I listen to 38, I listen to as of late. Who have I been listening to as of Rock Mars? I really don't know. I've been making a lot of music though as of late, so I've been kind of in my own shit. But anybody who in the greats,
hold on real quick. Big up, we're getting acknowledgement here. Big up Sean Bolden, 783 OG crew back in the day, back when Muggs was fucking with this crew. 783. Cats may not know. Salute. Big everybody joining in. We got Twistello, Buffalo, New York, fucking in the building. So
you said Muggs. Yeah. You said Muggs, like DJ Muggs.
Yeah. So this was a crew called 783 that had Muggs in it. This cat Sean Bolden that just joined in, and I think his brother. I can't remember. They had a few joints back in the before. This is pre-Cypress Hill.
Pre-Cypress, that's what's up.
Pre-Cypress Hill.
That's what's up. I can't really even say it because the flyer and shit and all of that. But even in April, I'm gonna be out there with Cypress in Texas.
Oh yeah, you told me about that shit. Yeah. So in April, where at in Texas?
We're gonna be at. Yeah, it's at the Bomb Factory, April 16th. in
You
Dallas,
were in
Texas.
In what part of Texas?
It's in Dallas. We trying to get Austin to work out, or they are, and then Houston fell through. But we just gonna do them two. I'm trying to do a couple more before them niggas bounce to Iceland and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely
You're opening up for them?
yeah, opening up, you know what I mean? I'm just doing my little 15 minutes and shit. But for me, that's an honor, you know what I mean? And I literally grew up off the niggas. You know what I mean?
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? It's I opened up for, you know, Onyx and shit like that. But you know, both of them niggas I stayed in my headphones on some stories I spoke about earlier, you feel me? And it just is what it is. You know what I mean? Shout out Sin Dog too. That's my man.
Right. No doubt. Yo, so what's up with the Spanish element on like on fucking the Black Hoodie joint? Like,
yeah, that's my man.
So that's not you, right?
Nah, that's not me. That's Isla. Izla. And
okay. Because at first I was like, yo, is this cat Dominican or something? He speaks Spanish too, and then I was like, oh no, it's another cat on this shit, I think.
Right, yeah. Yeah, that album was like kind of compilation of, you know, that was just like, you know, put together, if you will. But Isla is definitely still with us. He's actually on the new Komodo album coming out this Saturday. He got a verse on there. He come and kill it after me. I'm about to just post that nigga verse in translation so niggas know it ain't no games. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He's
Where's
nasty.
He from?
He's from Cali, Colombia. Cali.
Okay.
Real gangsta ass town, you know what I mean? Police don't come there. Some cartel kind of running the shit over there. Like, you know, they.
Have you met him in person? Have you been out there at all or anything or no?
We never met in person, yo. He hit me up and was like, yo, your shit is dope. You know what I mean? He said I was in his top 5, and I was like, you know, I hear some shit, but you know, I was like, come on. And then I checked him out, and I was like, oh, like this nigga was like, he like top 5 in like Colombia on the real. Like niggas can't. And then I listened to him and compare his flow to other cats. They can't fuck with him. So I threw him on the conundrum, and we formed Buffalombia, which is me, him, and Selgado. Shout out Selgado. He do a few beats too. He's from Cali, Colombia as well. And yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of niggas who do albums with cats from other countries and shit. But like, nah, we like coming in together. We a team.
Yo, you gotta do a show out there, son. You gotta do a show out there.
Yeah.
You gotta do a show out in Colombia, son. That shit'll be ill as fuck. Yo, salute to your man, yo. That nigga's ill, yo. I was like, yo, I'm feeling this nigga. Because at first I'd be high and shit, so I was like, yo, this nigga spit in Spanish too? Oh, word. I was like, yo, this nigga's nice as fuck. I was like, damn, yo. This nigga got the Thurston House shit going on. And then I was like, oh, wait. I was like, oh, it's another nigga, you know what I'm saying? Oh, let me see, we got, so.
Yeah. And if he was here, out of respect, he would say he don't rap in Spanish, he rap in Latino. And cause I said that shit to him one time, and I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, I was like, okay, we gonna start this thing.
All right, listen, I can tell you this. We you know what I'm saying? I'm from Connecticut, but we from the same general geographic area. And where I'm from, anybody who speaks Spanish is a Spanish nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what it is.
even to the Spanish niggas, they Spanish niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can be from, I grew up with like Colombians, El Salvador cats, Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, everybody, Mexicans. Yo, you speak Spanish, you a Spanish nigga. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Like,
facts.
You a Spanish nigga. You know what I mean?
Spanish nigga, that's what it is. You know what I mean? They know. They know we know.
Yeah, I mean, and it's all love. I mean, it's like, yo, you know what I'm saying? It's like, in Spanish. So I can't get caught up in that shit, yo. Like, because it was funny, man. Like, somebody was talking about that. Like, was it like, you know, Mexicans were like, yo, we're not Latino because we don't speak Latin. I'm like, all right, what the fuck you are? Like, come on, and then like, like
You
I'm
get
like,
what my
damn, yo,
man
like
said.
cats be like, yo, Hispanic. I'm not Hispanic. I'm like, all right, man, what the fuck is it then, B? Like, I'm sorry. I'm trying my best here.
Right. I feel you. I mean, they know we know, and we know they know. That's why we be coexisting with them. You know what I'm saying?
Of course, yo, because it's the same shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So if you understand the background of this shit, you understand it's like, yo, we're coming from the same spot. You got dropped off here, we got dropped off here. You know what I mean? And it's like
Right.
fucking
Some niggas got dropped off in Haiti and shit and all of that. You know what I mean? Don't call them niggas black. They'll be Haitian quick as hell and all of that. You know?
Right. That like, yo, like, son, like you feel me, man? Like, and don't ever call a Puerto Rican cat a Dominican, yo. Like,
it's over.
It's over. It's over,
It's
son.
over.
Ain't no fucking
It's
Dominican.
over.
I'm like, all right, my bad.
I learned that from being on the West too, and being like in New Mexico. This another thing. Don't be in New Mexico and call somebody Mexican, and because they could be native, son. Don't do that. And then the natives will get real like, yo, I'm Navajo. They be like, okay, we don't mess with the Pueblo.
My bad. Like,
I respect
so you just be like, yo. And like, unfortunately, don't ever call like don't ever call like a Puerto Rican anybody a Mexican. Unfortunately, they be like, I ain't no fucking Mexican. Like,
man.
And that's sucks. And I say like, yo, they be like, no, I ain't no Mexican.
Right. You gotta respect it. You gotta respect that. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy, yo. And it's like, we got to get away from these labels, man. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, I'm fucking blood. At the end of the day, yo, we all getting persecuted, man. Like, fucking black, white, and brown. Like, they don't give a fuck. In the end, it's about paper. It ain't about fucking race. It's about money. You know what I'm saying?
That's facts. That's facts. Get that money while we out here, yo.
You know, the poor are getting fucked. It's not. It's like, if you're black or white or Asian or whatever, and you're poor, then you ain't fucking. You know what I'm saying? You're of no use. Like, they don't give a fuck about us, man. Like, none of us. And until we see that, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
no, you
none of us, son.
No, you dead on, like, man. I mean, this planet is a crazy one we live on. That's facts.
You know, so it's crazy. So, what was I gonna say?
I gotta get that shirt, my nigga.
Oh, word! I hit you off.
We gonna swap. We gonna swap shirts, sir.
Oh, word! Let's switch. I'll get you one ASAP, man. Big up everybody joining in.
You see that shit?
Salute to Twistello, Hoodie Mob, yo. Like, yo, you be having, yo. Listen, let me explain to everybody in the fucking chat how I'm gonna tell the story. Let me explain to everybody in the chat how fucking big Twistello is. This nigga. So, yeah, I'm gonna tell him about this your psycho stand, yo. So there's some kid.
Oh man.
So listen, some kid fucking. What did he do? Like, I posted your joint. I posted a Twistello joint. It got a lot of love. Nigga was like, this kid hit me up. You know, white kid from out Oregon. Like, he was like, yo. He was like, follow for a follow. Or something, you know, you should give me a follow. I was like, yo, it don't really work like that, son. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, I don't do that. And he was like, oh, okay. I was like, I don't just follow people. He's like, how's it work? I was like, I don't just follow random people I don't know. He's like, oh, so I guess I'm a nobody then. And he sent a picture. Was it you?
Yeah, you sent me. It was me and Fro.
No, this kid saying it wasn't him. Was it you?
He said, was it me? Nah, that ain't Nah,
I think it was this kid. This kid. It wasn't him, right? So he sent me a picture of him. Yo, son. He sent me a picture of him with you. Like, and I know we cool up as if like that was gonna like make me follow him, and I'm like,
right.
You took a picture. Twistello took a picture with you, cool, like whatever the fuck, like, and it was like weird. And then he goes, yo, this nigga said to me, all hoodie, I guess I'm a nobody then, and I'm like, damn. I was like, yeah, this nigga Twistello's so ill. I was like, this nigga's so ill. He got niggas like quoting him and shit. Yo, he got niggas quoting him, like going, like, oh, he was like a skater dude named Sean or some shit with like some, you know, the bowl cut. Yo,
that's my man.
And the beanie cap and shit, right? You know what I'm saying? And he was cool. He was a big head, yo. He fucked with you heavy. He was like,
he is a cool.
Oh, hoodie. I guess I'm a nobody then. I can see him like. Yo, I was like, yo, this nigga got. I was like, this nigga really got motherfucking.
Man, I'm gonna say like he a diehard, and you know, I don't even mean to be laughing at it. It's just so funny because he don't get how niggas like us be. I get it, cause like if I wasn't on this rap shit too, kind of like I wouldn't, you know, things like that wouldn't matter to me. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like I get what you mean. So, but you know, that's my man. Shout out, Mad Dab. You gotta know, man. Come at niggas certain ways, man. Like, come at niggas.
Yo, it's all good, man. I mean, I just, you know, but here's the thing. Here's what I saw, yo. Like, I saw a couple of things. Like, it was cool because it was like, all right, he was kind of corny with his, but I was like, yo, this nigga got people going like, yo, it's all hoodie. Like the fact that he was like in tune, I was like, yo. He's like, I guess I'm a nobody then. And I'm like, damn. Like
he ain't a nobody,
right,
no, y'all. Bad Dad.
You know, so salute. You got people riding. Listen, you got people riding hard for you, son. Like I mean, as an observer, I see that shit, man. You know what I mean? Like, hold up. Let me see.
Yeah, man.
Where you go?
I'm blessed and appreciative. I definitely don't take it. You still there? I'm still here. You there?
Yeah, we good. It's a little choppy, but we good. You there?
Okay, yeah. No, I was gonna say, yeah, I'm blessed and very appreciative of that. I don't take that shit for granted at all. You feel me? Because they the foundation. I fucks with them like I pretty much know every person who, you know, if they hit me up in the DM, I know. You know what I'm saying? So that's
you knew the kid that I sent to you, son.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know him. You know he tuned in on my live all the time. He come to all my shows at the. You know what really stand out about him? The show I did in COVID and during the COVID shit, it was like maybe like 15 other people, but then the other 15 people was his niggas. Out of like the 30 people who showed up, to be real, you feel me? And they was there early. We getting out the van, they pulling up. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's a funny story and shit. I hope you don't think me laughing is like the disrespect. I just know where my nigga coming from. You know what I'm saying? So, it's a blessing, man. I appreciate y'all niggas, man. Facts.
Nah, for real. I mean, like, listen. I had to block him because of whatever, but like that doesn't change the fact that, like, I mean, I had to do what I had to do,
right?
That doesn't change the fact. That doesn't change the fact that, like, on some support shit, yo, like he's holding you down. You know what I mean? Regardless. So salute to him for that, because, like, that's what's carrying. Yo, like, I've said it like a couple times now. I see it like I can see the Twistello train with my own eyes. Like I see it because again I'm just an observer. You know what I mean? Like I'm not. I don't. We didn't grow up together. Nothing, so it's like we're not from the same hood. Nothing like that. So it's like I just see what I see, and it's like yo, they fuck with this nigga. Like and so
Yeah.
yo, so that prompted me to be like yo, I need to like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, let me see why they fuck with this nigga. Like I got dialed in more. You know what I'm saying? It was like okay, like I get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like that's on your peoples for that. So yo, we're gonna go in a minute, but like before we do, you got the new shit dropping when?
Oh yeah, this Saturday, y'all. This Saturday, I got the Komodo dropping on platforms. Straight up, it is what it is. It's the Komodo, the Dragon. That's me in hip hop. It's to be respected. The saliva is 20%. Serious. Abraham Lil. That's what it is. And y'all pre-order that shit right now. I take like $5 off the t-shirt I just dropped today too, man. Go check that link out. You know, but
so yeah, can I play this joint that you sent me from that shit then?
Yeah. Drop one of them shit. Play that.
Nah, I got some. Yeah, that's what that's the joint I got. Hold on. Yeah. My shit. This off the new shit. Twistello, Komodo,
oh, shit.
Buffalo, New York, nigga. Who produced this joint?
Abraham Lowe, son. Shout out Paris, France. Black Hoodie Music all day.
Okay. Let me get my audio. I'm not the shit break.
Audio.
Hold up.
Yeah, I hear two joints.
I'm high, nigga.
I'm like, yo, I'm rocking with
I'm high. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's personal foul.
Let me get some more weed for you, nigga.
Roughing the passer. Where you go? You left?
Nah. I had to get some weed for you, nigga.
Personal foul. All right, I'm sorry.
Kicker, man. Go Bills. Yeah, run that joint.
Round two. Yeah, we're not answering your question because we're doing something else right now. See, these are the types of niggas that get on my nerves, man. Like, for real, son. Like, tell your people to chill the fuck out.
Man. No, he's from Oregon, too. He's from Oregon.
I mean, these niggas, yo, these niggas seem entitled or something, man. Like, what is your coffee bigger or some shit? Like, yo, chill the fuck out, man. Like, y'all be pressuring niggas, like, to do shit. Like, we're doing something here. Me and this nigga are talking right now, man. Y'all niggas, yo, bro, really, see, I gotta send this nigga home. See, the fuck, man, like, yo, see, why I gotta block this nigga?
You can't make that up.
Fuck, man, we just goof troop niggas, man.
Dying right now. Yo, Biden, I know you is, man. Yep, that's crazy.
Yo, what the fuck is up with this? He was like, oh, yo, this nigga was saying, you didn't read the comments. This nigga was like, oh, so you're not answering my question. He was like, he do it for sure. Like, what a, like, yo, you sad nigga? Like, get some Puffs Plus with lotion, my nigga. God damn, yo.
Shit.
Listen, I will say this, fam. Oh, salute to the homie Afro. Listen, I got trying to get you on the show. Big up to the homie Afro.
Fro looked out for me. He know why, but we did 2 shows together, but he's a real one. I'm a fan first of him and shit. We did some work. Shout out Fro, real nigga. Just a good dude. Good energy.
Yo, and I will say this about Fro, about Afro. When we asked him to do like a freestyle for us for when I was with this radio station. We asked him to do a freestyle for us. He turned it around in 24 hours. Like, that's unheard of in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? That shit doesn't happen. So
yes.
Big up to him. You know what I'm saying? We want to get him on the show. So on some real shit though, what the fuck is up with these cats, man? Like,
they die hard, yo. I appreciate them.
Yo, listen, they ride hard. Yo, you're not answering my question. I don't know if he was talking to me or you, but like, I mean, like, yo.
Yeah, I don't even know either, yo. He curtains now, yo. He ain't there. Fro, what up?
Now he in the abyss. All right, we're gonna play the new joint. Round 2, my bad. Nigga, what? Off the new joint. Komodo, Twistello, Buffalo, New York. All right. He's like, I heard 2 joints in the background.
I love this shit right here.
Nigga, Uncle Dust, grimy motherfucker.
First of all, I'm the one who they call when it's on. Who's involved? Word is bomb. Nice to meet niggas. Right or wrong, I'm a brawl. I'll be loyal like a dog. I don't know if you recall it from the street, niggas. When I'm at a ball, have my back against the wall. Never gonna fall, always staying tall. I defeat niggas. Do a song for the cause. It'll drop on the jaws. Eat a beat when it's raw. I'm a beast, nigga. Click your Air Max 952 times though. It's a true fact when you now know what I know. Most of these rappers never chilled on the corner. Most of these rappers with a deal couldn't harm us. Super duper, remember the mind frame always. You the stupider nigga who tried to all day. I was rapping with niggas who passed through the hallway. Only later to see them and hear what they all say. I see you on the late night. You was spitting game tight. You had a nigga like, what? Tell her the name, right? Had a nigga face like, I see you on the late night, you was spitting game tight. Had a nigga like, what? Tell her what's the name, right? Had a nigga face like, Trace for the kind words, hate such a strong word. I done heard them all though, not to mention the name that I ride for, the team that I die for. For them I hurt you more, no pretending. Stop looking missing, hot shit you missing. This nigga spit right over here. The spot is the kitchen, hip hop is tradition. Lick shots if you listen. They niggas wanting fame, they needing more practice. You sitting on a train, my music soundtracks. Copy paste niggas couldn't last originality. Get a nigga win a deal, Betty couldn't battle me. The DJ, the GR, the BB, the MC. Break that shit. The DJ, the GR, the BB, the MC. The best thing you hear that when I spit a 16, nigga. I see you on the late night. You was spitting game tight. You had a nigga like, what? Tell her what's the name, right?
Right.
Twistello.
Right.
Episode 30, Carrying the Culture show. Right after this, we're going live and Save the Hip Hop Culture. We're going to do this again. So, yo, when the shit drop, hit me. You know what I'm saying? We get it out, we pump it, whatever, yo. Because I only got, this is the only joint I got that you sent me for this shit.
Got you, my G. I'm going to send you the rest right now. I'm smoking. I'm going to do that right now.
When we're done, give me the shit.
Man. Yo,
big up to everybody that was in the show.
What up, my nigga? Shout out Alphabetic in New York and everybody.
Yo, big up Alphabetic, man. This cat is fucking, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Me and him cooking. We cooking, son. Me and him cooking right now.
The joints he be making with Oda Great. Big up to the nigga Oda Great, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, woo. Fucking ridiculous. So
that's what I'm saying.
Big up to these cats. NJ Tab Star, salute, man. You know what I'm saying? Big up everybody in the show. So next week we got the OG Percy P, fucking Boogie Down Bronx, New York. Then next following week we got DJ Ace, you know what I'm saying? The cut lieutenant. He's a lieutenant in New York City Police Force. You know what I'm saying? Do his thing. So we got him. You know what I'm saying? We just had Twistello. Thank you very much, y'all. I tag you in all this shit. You know what I mean?
Of course, man. Send me that. Man, you be
And
safe.
so
Thanks for having me carrying the culture CTS. I mean CTC. Oh shit, I'm
CT, you
high.
high? I'm high. We good.
Peace, man. Blah 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 blah.
All right. Salute, son. Saw
Salute.
Huddy.
Saw Huddy.